in a world where noise is currency, where speaking louder, sharing more, and showing up constantly is praised. We are told, be visible, be vocal, be present everywhere. And sometimes, in all that pressure to be out there, we forget how sacred it is to be in here. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you allowed yourself to be still? Not just physically quiet, but internally still. When was the last time you gave yourself permission to grow silently, like to heal privately and to dream without telling anyone? There is so much power in that space, in the silence, in the restraint, in the process that doesn't need to be witnessed to be real. We often think strength looks like toughness, like pushing through, like being loud, seen, present, but real strength, the kind that lasts, is sometimes soft, quiet, gentle. It's the strength of not reacting or not explaining yourself to people who are committed to misunderstanding you. It's the courage to let your life speak for itself in time. Because silence is not emptiness, it's not a void, it's space, it's intention, it's energy held inward, not wasted outward. There are seasons in life where your greatest task is simply to protect your peace. Not because you are hiding, not because you are avoiding, but because you are becoming. You are transforming, you are healing in ways you don't even fully understand yet. And those kinds of changes, they don't need an audience. Think about this. When a seed is planted, it disappears. It goes underground, hidden, forgotten, and in that darkness, it breaks open. It becomes something entirely different. And only then does it rise. That's how growth works. That's how healing works. That's how you work. If you are in a season where you feel quiet, like you don't have much to say, like your energy has pulled inward, honor that. Okay, don't force yourself to show up in places that no longer feed you. Don't try to explain yourself to people who only hear what they want. Don't feel guilty for protecting your vision and your heart and your time. You are not disappearing. You are realigning. You are not like quitting. You are just conserving. You are not behind. You are building differently. So many people miss their breakthrough because they are afraid to let go of the crowd, because they are addicted to being seen. But the deepest transformations happen in private. The moments that shape who you are, they don't happen under a spotlight. They happen when you are alone with your thoughts, when you finally slow down enough to hear yourself think, when you realize you don't need anyone to co-sign your worth. You are already enough. You are already powerful, and you don't need to be louder. You need to be more present with yourself. And here's the truth. Not everything you are building needs to be explained. Not every part of your story needs to be shared. Some things are sacred, and some things are just for you. There is nothing wrong with being selective, like with keeping your peace, with walking in purpose quietly, because what you are doing in silence now might just be preparing you for something so much greater later. When the time is right, you will speak, okay? When it's aligned, you will be seen. And when you emerge, you will do so with clarity, with integrity, and with strength that no one can take from you. So don't rush. Don't over-explain, don't shrink just to be understood. Let this be your season of sacred silence. Let it be the chapter where you stop performing and start becoming. Let it be the space where you stop chasing attention and start listening to your soul. Because silence, when chosen intentionally, is not weakness. It is the womb of reinvention. It is the birthplace of clarity. It is the sound of becoming whole. And this was the video of today. I hope you enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I see you in the next video. Bye.